His list is longer than mine.
You're not bringing in 30.
Well, for soccer-wise, we're bringing in 10. So we're talking about 9. So, yeah, for us, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, let's just start with your overview of the class, then we'll open it up.
Okay. Yeah, very excited to announce our 2015 recruiting class coming in next fall. As a class, we really felt we needed to address some overall athleticism. We needed to address, better speed, better defenders, better attackers. We also needed to make sure they brought in another goalkeeper that could compete and push our current starter right now and be able to compete for a starting role. So it's definitely, we feel that this class has addressed a lot of areas for us all over the field. Backline, we're super excited about bringing in 2 outside backs as well as a center back, and then as well as 2 midfielders and 3 forwards. So as of right now, we've got 9 players to talk about. We're hoping to get 1 more basically by the end of the day, and to complete our class of 10 players for the 2015.
I haven't seen a list, but
Okay.
Did you stay pretty local with the recruits, or where are you getting them from?
Yep, great question. We actually have, of the 10 that we hope to bring in, we'll have 5 from California, 3 from Hawaii, and then 1 from Seattle and 1 from Portland. So, when we took over last year and kind of started our recruiting, to be honest, a lot of the Northwest kids had already verbally committed, and so we were a little bit behind. So we had to go into California, which is where the pool of players are going to be a little bit larger, and be able to get some players out of that area. And Josh Davis, our assistant coach, he's from SoCal area. He's done an excellent job for us, getting us into the clubs, getting us into the high schools, and really attracting some top talent coming out of the California area. So we're excited about those players. We want to always continue to recruit our backyard and do a better job making sure we know the best players coming out of Boise, all over the state of Idaho, as well as Seattle and Portland. And the 2 players we have coming in, we're definitely excited. Claire Johnson's from Snoqualmie. Is going to graduate from Mount Si High School. She plays for a top club, Crossfire Premier, which plays at the top level out of Seattle. She's a great outside back. It's very quick and very athletic and can attack as well as defend. And then Reed Richardson's from Westview High School out of the Portland, Oregon area. Again, plays for kind of a sister club of Claire, also called Crossfire United, out of the Portland area, and she's a great winger, 5'10", 5'11", athletic kid. She's placed 4th in the state in triple jump in the state of Oregon, so she's a great athlete. We're super excited to have her joining us as well. So, and then the 3 kids out of Hawaii had a chance to recruit a lot of quality players from the Leahi Club, and so we're super excited about those 3 kids joining us as well.
Convincing the Hawaii girls to come up to Moscow. I see you guys practicing in the morning in the cold.
They came in the spring last year when they visited, and so they definitely were exposed to some of the colder temperatures. I think, a lot of times with Hawaiians, they, you have kind of, it's 50-50. You have about half the class or half the group that's coming out that want to stay local and stay in Hawaii, and then you have another good contingency of players that want to leave and come to the mainland. So we were able to convince them that Idaho was a good choice for them. We've also been fortunate. Gina Brewer, who is a club coach there, she's also the head coach at HPU. She actually used to be a graduate assistant here at the University of Idaho, and so there's some ties there with her as a club coach and having some familiarity with Moscow, and she helped steer them in that direction. So we're excited that she's able to help us with some of those players.
Can you talk about Claire Gomez, your junior college, who's already here?
Yeah, Clara comes from Cerritos College. She is a mid-year transfer. We're super excited to have her. She's already joining our team, working out, is fitting in very well with what we're doing right now. She is a good central midfielder, was a captain and a leader for Cerritos College, helped lead them to 2 state championships for junior college, the championships there in the state of California. So we're feel that her overall soccer IQ, her composure, her passing ability in the midfield, she's already teaming up very well with some of our midfielders, Chloe Bell, Alexis Sloserick, as well as Alyssa Lloyd, and players that played a lot of minutes for us last year in the center midfielder. She's fitting in very, very well with them, and we're excited to have her this semester so that she can get adjusted and be even more beneficial for us moving forward.
What were kind of the focuses on this class, and do you think you covered all your expectations with it?
Definitely. Again, like I said, goalkeeper, we needed another goalkeeper. Amanda Portner is, again, an athletic, very good goalkeeper that I think will come in and challenge right away, and pushing Terrell Stewart for a starting position at goalkeeper. And then again, defender Kelly Dobka is a center back, 5'11", 5'10", center back. We needed more help at the center back role. That was probably one of our thinnest positions when it was last year. When Amanda Peace went down late in the season, we had very few replacements for her. And so it was exciting to have Kelly join us. Lex stepped into a role at center back for us last season, but really, in all honesty, Alexis is more of a center midfield type player, so she was just filling a role, and Kelly's going to be able to compete right away for center back position. Like I said, Kaylee Frederick and Claire Johnson will be our two outside backs that will come in and help us at those positions to give us some good pace and athleticism. And then, like I said, Megan Gu from Hawaii, very good playmaker, that will come in and help us central midfield, as well as Claire Gomez. And then the three forwards right now being Reed Richardson, Kayla Watanabe, and then Summer Kanishiero. Summer and Kayla both from Hawaii. Very athletic, very quick. Summer's a little bit smaller at 5'3", just super feisty. Got very good skill and creativity. Kayla Watanabe is kind of like your bull in a china cabinet. She just runs through anything to get herself on the end of opportunities and scores a lot of goals. And so we're excited, super excited. So I feel like, without a doubt, we added some athleticism and pace in almost every position, and it's definitely going to make us deeper, adding to the 15 returners that we'll have next year.
And just last one, I think, with the improvements that you showed on the field last year, how excited are you for the program moving forward and when August finally gets here?
You know what? It was great to end the season the way we did, and as far as our run through the Big Sky. We went 4-4-2, finished right there in 7th place. We were disappointed. They were 1 point out of 6th, which would have put us in the conference tournament. But overall, I thought we laid some very good groundwork last year. I think the core group of players that are returning for us, that are here now working out, are putting in a lot of hard work. We are pushing their comfort zone and really challenging them to be better. And they are. They're stepping up to that expectation and those standards, and we're excited that what they're doing. So it's just exciting to know that these 9-10 players that we're adding to them are just going to make us deeper and stronger all over the field, give us more depth when we do look down the bench and we need a little bit of help late in the game or as the season wears on, that they're going to be able to step up and make a difference as young players. And, the returners are setting the tone, and they're definitely going to have the groundwork laid for us in regards to, showing these younger players how we do things here as Vandals and, help them with our identity and our core values and who we are. So I'm very excited about this next season. I think that the 2015 fall is going to be a great year, and I think that we'll be able to put ourselves in a position to challenge for our Big Sky Championship.
Anything else?
All right. Thanks, guys.